I met a gypsy.
So you get on HRC. What is the experience like of, like, because at this point, like, that's probably your first legit factory team. Serco's a factory team in Australia, but they're not running factory stuff. So, like, you then go from, like, Raceline Privateer sort of team, Serco, Aussie factory team, Privateer, Honda team in Europe, and there's like, boom, Tim Geiser's teammate riding bikes that aren't out yet. Like, what's that experience like?
Yeah, well, testing was like a big shock because we get there and they put all the walls up around the tents. No one's allowed in. No one's allowed at the track. If anyone's seen with their phone out or whatever, like, we were testing at Arco, and it was even more strict because of the new bike.
Yeah.
And Tim was riding the new bike, and I'm out there, and I'm just taking a Snapchat of the big rock at Arco, and they were like, hey, phone away, nothing. I said, you guys aren't even in it. They're like, nah, give it here, you got to delete it. And I was like, whoa, okay.
That's heavy.
Yeah, so you can't even tell people that you are testing, and especially not where it is, because then they might come and watch. And then after, like, when you do testing, you got to wait until certain people are there, and so then you're not like saying it to one person then saying it to another person. Everyone's got to be there when you say it. Everything gets written down, and then at the end of the day, you got to fill out a piece of paper with your thoughts and whatnot. So and then like I said, with the new bike this year, it was even more strict than before, because whenever we'd go to the practice track, you'd have to put the tent up or 4 walls around. Whenever they would take the bikes through scrutineering, covers over it, only come off when it needs to come off and then back on. And like Jasmine's mum, Jasmine dad, no one, only I'm allowed where the bikes go under the tent. So
that's hectic. They take it serious.
Yeah.
You're just some bogan from Cairns. Like, bro, I used to race with bent bars.
Yeah, pretty much. And they're like, yeah, we can, change this by a millimeter, change that. And I'm like, just do a big change and then see how it is. But they're like, no, we just do like fine things. And they're like, here, try this seat cover, try that one. And I'm like, just
whatever.
Give me whatever, bro.
So what was it like? Did you end up getting into it? Like, you could see some benefits, or to you, like, it sort of didn't really matter what they put you on, or where'd you sort of end up landing when it come to testing?
Like, with things,
because you'd be mad not to at least try and get your head around it.
Yeah.
And really, because like essentially you're getting a crazy degree in bike testing, and you could take this sort of anywhere now. Like, it would be crazy to really like learn and embrace that whole testing process.
Yeah, it was good because there's always like a couple of eyes on you at the track. So like when you do testing, and they take a lot of filming for you too, so you're able to see and not just feel it, kind of thing. But for me, like suspension, I really know what I like with the forks, but with the shock, I kind of struggle to set that up because I don't have the greatest feeling there. But like other things like the seat cover and whatnot, I don't care.
Yeah.
Whatever, So, but if the seat's too hard, then obviously like they were trying to make me ride this like real hard seat because it was a lot lighter, and I was like, give me the couch, bro.
We got 30 plus. We got 30 plus twos, mate.
Yeah, exactly, because you hit the acceleration bumps and you start getting monkey butt. And they started laughing at me because they were like, monkey butt? What's monkey butt?
That's funny.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, I say all these things and they sort of struggle to understand me a bit. And that's the thing I find with testing too, is I really have to take my time and be careful with how I say things.
Yeah.
Because their English isn't, they're good, but when you...
Well, it's not their first language.
Exactly. So you just really have to take your time, because a lot of times, like, my engine mechanic, he speaks really good English, and he's always has to remind me, he goes, hey, bro, like, just
slow down,
really take your time. because every time you come in, say something, make a change, you ride back out there, they all turn to me and go, what do you say?
Oh, that's funny.
I met a gypsy.